Welcome back, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. Today on Al's Random Vlog, we're going to be going over the CT Sounds Strato subwoofer. Now, this thing is a freaking beast. It has 1200 R.M.S. and 2800 peak. Nobody cares about peak. Just the max R.M.S. is the main thing. 1200 or is it 1500? I think it's 1200 because they underrate their subs, and I firmly believe that this can take way more power than 1200 watts. As you guys will see later on in the video, this sub freaking flexes. This is a 10-inch dual voice coil, 1 ohm. I have 3 1 ohm subs in my truck wired to 1 ohm, being powered by the I can't think, the R.M.S Smart 3K. We're going to pull it out of the sub just to show you the magnet, the motor, the push terminals, all the good stuff in it. Let me adjust the camera and get you guys a little closer. Now, I have been running this thing, let's see, close to a month now. She might finally be getting close to being broken in. This was one of the stiffest subs that I've ever got. I mean, oh, that screw broke. I could barely move it at all with both thumbs when I got it at first. This thing was a freaking beast. I know I say that term a lot, but I just get so excited talking about these things. Oh, did I just do that? Oh, God. It's like hitting a baby. No, don't hit the baby. See, I've been going back and forth for a long time. So, let's back up. I had a Ford F-150, and for 5 years, I had 2 kicker 10-inch RTs underneath the back bench. You know, they're the shallow mounts. And that was my system. I had some bumps. It was fine. That's all I really needed. And then for some reason, I kind of forgot about car audio. What can I put in the truck that's not going to take the whole back seat so I can use it for the kids, right? So I decided to get the 2 shallows. I was able to put them behind the seat. And then I have this, which goes right in front of my daughter's car seat. So the spot's really not being used. And it's small enough. The front seat can be back all the way. Works out perfect. Kind of has these little lips on here like this. See these? So that way the seat stops right there and doesn't smush into the sub at all. And I've been racking my brain, you know, what brand to get. So I went against my better judgment and I bought that American bass sub. Let me tell you about that piece of shit. First off, I don't know if they sent me the wrong sub or what, but the one they sent me was not what I ordered. I ordered a sub like this that had the smooth surround, and I ordered a sub that was 1000 watts R.M.S, 2000 watts max, and they sent me the 15-3000, which is fine, but no matter how I hooked it up, I tried 4 different boxes, multiple different amps, I just couldn't get it to sound right. And when the one time it started to sound right, I was tuning in the amp, and it was starting to thump just a little bit, the sub cut out, and I thought, oh no, I blew my amp. I came home, plugged in my other amp, and it worked just fine. Or my other speaker to that amp and worked just fine. So it wasn't the amp, it was the sub itself. So it still worked. I tested, everything worked on it. So I sold it. I lost like 20 bucks on the deal, no big deal. And then, of course, you guys all have seen my Rockville, which is a really good sub actually, as long as you don't put, over 800 watts to it, / whatever, it thumps and it sounds really good, guys. I've been using it for months. Never had any issues with it. So this is what I was originally going to get. So I got this, and oh yeah, look at that. Now she's nice and broken in. I couldn't be happier with my purchase. Alright, now we're going to jump to the clip of where I'm at work. I have this, I pull it out so you guys can see it. I'm listening to some rebass, the DJ Rusticles. I think it's Cocaine, Eric Clapton, and it sounds good. You guys can see the rear mirror shaking and the whole kind of roof of my truck shaking. This 10-inch sounds way better than most other subs. 1 ohm being ran by the R.M.S Smart 3K. All right, here we go. I just got on this cheap box for now just because it fits nicely in my car behind the back seat. My truck behind the back seat. Okay, here we go. Little cocaine for you. downtown shot of St. Paul. Nothing makes my system bump as hard as good old carousel, guys. Here we go. So I don't have everything down all the way, but here is my wiring of my batteries. I got the dualies going to the tar amp here, which I actually had to shave down to get it to fit in here because this is not a true zero gauge. Then I have the 0 to 48 adapter going for the ground. And then guys, I didn't know nothing. This is the first battery I bought. It was like 45 bucks. I bought it and it was clearly not enough. Then I picked up this XS, so two of them wired together worked pretty well. 2 0 gauge runs coming from the battery, this one and this one. Yeah, so I think it sounds pretty good. Got my other 2 amps for my mids and my highs underneath the front seat here. Full review coming on these. I have 2 duals. One's 1000, one's 600. This one's just for my bullet tweeters and it works perfect. And then that one is for my 6x9s. They're not mounted yet either because I'm not done with it yet. It's a little peek of my system, guys. I think it sounds pretty good. There you go, guys. That was my clip of this thing flexing. I hope it sounds okay. I know it's hard to pick up music on a freaking small microphone, but you guys can see it was flexing pretty good. That Eric Clapton song, Rebass by DJ Rusticles, has some serious bass to it. Guys, let me know what you want to see next. If you want me to do a full in-depth review of the R.M.S Smart 3K, I also go over a couple other things. I know tomorrow I think I'm going to finish up my official video of the Rockville 12-inch K9 sub. I'll show you how hard that thing hits. Guys, let me know down below. Don't forget, like, subscribe, throw it in your playlist, tell your friends, tell your mom, tell your daddy, tell everybody. Don't forget, guys, go over to my other channel. I'm just about to break 8,000 subscribers. It's Making Stuff and Breaking Stuff with Al. Alright, much love, guys. Until next time, stay basing.